Hey, what's up? DFS Rico coming at you with my picks and insight for this League of Legends LPL and LCK 4-game slate on Thursday, June 2nd, July 2nd. Sorry about that. We have a 4-game slate again. Pretty good slate today. Got some close games, two close games in my opinion. 3 close games in my opinion, and 1 game that I think will be a blowout. But yeah, so I kind of have my thoughts on this slate. I'm mentioning to people, get over to that Patreon. I had some other guys get some pretty good wins yesterday. I was big on the Suning stack, ended up 2-0ing LGD, and then I was huge on DMO winning a game against IG, which ended up being perfect because IG ended up coming in with 30 to 40% ownership on their stacks, and that just crushed everybody's lineups. Once they lost the game, I think everyone expected them to 2-0, and I was huge on that. I was huge on the T1 and the DWG game not being that good. As far as points, even with the 2-0, DWG didn't really do nothing. So I was pretty spot on my calls yesterday on the Patreon video. Like I say, on the Patreon, I do go deeper into my stacks, deeper into my like my game theories. I think is what's key. What the guys are taking away more from my Patreon videos, my game by game breakdowns. I'm a lot better. I kind of try to go through the thought process and explain each one. And then on the Discord, I got guys asking questions all day, and I'll try to give them the best support I can give them. It's not like I can just I can't predict every game, correctly. Yesterday, it was one of the better days where I literally just predicted all 4 games, how they would play out, and ended up benefiting all of us that were kind of taking my advice. But, today we're going to try to do the same thing again, and that's all we can do. Just try to be the best at that. Today, I'm just going to give you guys 1 game. Like I say, I try to leave more info to the Patreon guys. I actually only have 1 more slot on my Patreon for a $5 membership. After that it fills up, I'm going to change it to $10 per membership. Now that more sports are coming back, I think these guys are benefiting in there too. If you get in the Discord, I'm pretty sure they'll tell you themselves. For League of Legends, I'm really big on it, so I feel like I know what I'm talking about for the most part. So just get in there if you got the chance. $5 a month could go a long way, But all right, let's get to it. We got 4 games. We got the LPL, we got the LCK, Rogue Warriors versus OMG, which I'm going to get into right now. And then we got Team Wii versus JD Gaming, which is going to be a toss-up in my opinion, a 2-1 game easily. And then a Freak of Freaks with Hanwha Life Esports. Another toss-up in my opinion. I think a lot of people will be leaning a Freak of Freaks with the 2-0, but I think it's a toss-up. And then Dragon X and Dynamics. Not so much a toss-up, but I think it'll be a close game for sure. That's really it on those starting lineups. Obviously, we only have the starting lineups for the LPL. We won't have them for the LCK until an hour before their game starts. So by the time the second match starts, the lineups will be locked. So just be careful with that. And then, so these are starting lineups for the LPL. Same lineups. Nothing's changed on them. Bouncing over to the Rogue Warriors, switching their support. They've been bouncing around a lot of players. They're bad. They've been bad. So, but we saw what DMO did last time out, and they upset it, and they're playing a lot better now, honestly. Rogue Warriors, I don't know if they can do that, but who knows. And then you got OMG with same starting lineup that they've been having all split, looking solid, in my opinion. All right, let's get over to DraftKings. Getting into it right away, I'm just going to give you guys one of my favorite stacks on the slate, which I think will actually be lower owned than a lot of people think. I think a lot of people will target DRX, and a lot of people will target the JD Gaming and the Team Wii, but I will be going with OMG myself tonight. I like what they've been doing. I'm not sure how their ownership will come in, but I think everyone else will be on the other teams, and I honestly expect them to do a 2-0 on these guys. Rogue Warriors are not a good team. Averaging 20 deaths per game, only like 9 kills per game. Rogue Warriors are not good, and OMG's been playing a lot better. Ever since they took TES to 3 games, they've been looking solid. And they almost beat TES, which is the best team in the world at this point, and they put up a good fight. And then they came back against DMO, which DMO has been looking better, so they're not a slouch lately. But they 2-0'd them, a game they should have won. And then LNG, they 2-0'd them, another game they should have won. They had good, tough matches before that. RNG, V5, EDG, and TES. They got a little easy patch with these 3 matches in a row that are easy, which I think they've been taking advantage of, which is only going to benefit them in their confidence, in my opinion. So I do expect them to come in. And I mean, just going through it, I really like Icon, I really like SMLZ, and I really like Curse a lot. These are like the 3 guys I like the most. I don't mind playing the team stack. I don't mind playing Hacker. I don't mind playing Cold. I like them all. If I was to prefer a mid carry on the team, I would probably prefer SMLZ over Icon, just because it is an 80 carry meta right now. 80 carry and jungler meta. I don't mind Hacker, but he hasn't really shown me enough. But I do like OMG. They're a lot better than Rogue Warriors. It's more of a Rogue Warriors are a really bad team and OMG's a good team. OMG's not this great team, but they're good enough to 2-0 these guys, I think. If Rogue Warriors does steal the game off of them, obviously it'll crush my lineups a little bit, but I don't expect that to happen. But who knows, because I think all the other matches will go 2-1 as well. And if I expect all of them to go 2-1, then I mean OMG should be solid. Honestly, even if they go 2-1. But it'll only be an issue if somebody goes 2-0. But yeah, that's really it. I mean, like I said, I go deeper into every single game on the Patreon video. Get over there. I only have 1 spot left at $5. After that, I'm changing it to 10. And then, trust me, I'll give you some good intel, good content on this LPL, LCK. I post a video every day on here, and then I post a video over there that's deeper in, more stats and more just game theory. Don't hesitate to get over there. I mean, you try it for a month. If you don't like it, just get right out of there. Honestly, try it for a month, and by the time sports come back, it'll be in a month. So either way, and then I'll be doing basketball and football and baseball as well eventually. But yeah, I think that's really it. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, comment if you have any questions, and thank you.